Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Miserable, just a miserable day out there. I don't know how else to describe it.
What was that, rainy days?
He probably has a dozen ways.
Yeah, well, the Carpenters described it best, rainy days and Mondays.
They always get you down. Yep.
There you go.
Fortunately, we've not had any severe weather out there, but the showers have been packing a punch, heavy downpours. We've also had some strong wind, even outside of rainfall. So still a fairly active Monday as we kick off the work week. Things, though, will start improving as we head into this evening and tonight. As always, though, got our sights set on the next thing that we'll be tracking, and it looks like we're going to have a storm sandwich this week. Active weather to begin, active weather to end with our next weather maker. Looks like it's going to be rolling in here on Friday. This is going to be a cold front. The good news is, looks like most of the rain with this system will come before we reach the weekend. So maybe we'll break this trend of wet weekends coming up. We will turn colder, though, behind this system. And, of course, we'll have the full details on the way in your 10-day forecast in just a minute. All right, let's take another look at here what we've got going on right now live with our Triple Doppler network. And we have been monitoring a narrow line of showers, which has made quick progress across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. It's actually just about ready to head on into Georgia. You can see it right here on the Alabama-Georgia line. So saying goodbye to that. Behind it, though, there are still some pockets of showers, and that'll continue into this evening from Langston to just outside of Scottsboro. A little rain showing up in that direction as well. Again, Fort Payne, things are better for you as those showers have now pushed off to the east, but even outside of the rainfall, still dealing with some strong wind gusts, 30, maybe up to 40 miles per hour. That will continue to be something that is a possibility through the early evening hours before those winds do start to taper off as we head later on into tonight. All right, let's show you the latest here with our future radar. Again, spots of showers will continue, but we're not expecting widespread rainfall out there through the remainder of this evening. But through 7 o'clock, again, some patches of wet weather will remain a possibility. Main storm system beginning to pull away from us, but it is going to wrap around a little bit of moisture on the back side of it. And as temperatures do turn a little bit colder this evening, we may mix in a couple snowflakes out of some of this north of Muscle Shoals over here towards Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Perhaps I'm not expecting this is going to last long enough to cause any sort of accumulation or travel problems out there. But again, through 10 o'clock this evening, would not be at all surprised if we get a couple reports of some snow kind of mixed in there with the rain showers before it all comes to an end by midnight tonight. We'll begin working on the cloud cover heading into tomorrow morning, so it does look better in terms of sunshine and dry weather tomorrow, but we are going to be turning a little bit cooler compared to what we've had here in recent days. Here's 4 o'clock on your Tuesday. Looking for a good bit of sunshine across the area, and that'll be the trend as we take you through the next several days before that next system arrives later into the week. For tonight, it is going to be colder, so waking up in the morning, could be a little frost, but I think we'll still have enough of a breeze out there that probably will not be an issue for most of us. And in general, we will stay just above the freezing mark. 35 in Huntsville tonight, Decatur, dropping to 37 for you, 36 Muscle Shoals, Scottsboro, as well as Fort Payne, with some clearing starting to take shape late tonight and through the early part of the day tomorrow. Temperature-wise, we will get a gradual warm-up on your Tuesday, climbing into the 40s by 9 and back into the 50s tomorrow afternoon, but I'm not expecting to see any 60-degree readings out there again until we likely hit the middle of week. On Valentine's Day, Wednesday, I think will be a little bit warmer. 54, though, tomorrow around Huntsville and the surrounding area. Plenty of sunshine expected. The breeze mostly out of the north, 10 miles per hour or less. So we'll dial back the wind as well for you Tuesday. Here's how things look for the next 10 days. Again, Valentine's Day I think will be a good day, near freezing in the morning, but warming into the low 60s for the afternoon hours with sunshine and dry weather expected. Thursday, probably the warmest day of the week, getting back around 65 or so for your highs. Again, that next system rolls in here Friday. Does not look like it's going to be a prolific rainmaker for us. So right now only expecting some scattered lighter showers late in the day Friday. Those likely taper off by the start of the weekend. But you can see behind that system it does turn colder. We go from the 60s Friday back into the 40s to around 50s for highs for the weekend. But at least that weekend does not look like it's going to be another soggy one for us.
Yes. Whew, finally.
Overnight lows in the upper 20s again.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at some freezing conditions out there. So if you thought, and probably not too many people did, it's still February, about doing any spring planning, obviously, yeah, you don't want to do that yet.
All right. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jeff.
Well, Alabama export